Hey guys, John Davids here with Influicity. Today we're talking to Random Acts of Pastel. This is Under the Influence. Right off the bat, I'm going to ask the question that everybody wants to know: why pastel?
I moved to Toronto from the West Coast, and I found that it was really gray and dark and gloomy here, especially in the winter. Everyone wears black coats and all the buildings are gray, and I got really kind of like down about it. So I thought, why not add more color to the city in whatever small way I can? Go out in the night and like paint things pastel colors, which I did a couple times, and then I was like, my street name will be Random Acts of Pastel, like RAOP is what I'll tag stuff. And then when I connected my Instagram account, I realized that I might get arrested. So I didn't do that anymore, but if you like, there's a few pink things around the city that I'm responsible for.
How do you figure out what to post? How do you set it up? How long does it take you?
Okay, well, my head is my Instagram account. Like everywhere I go all day, I'm just like looking for pastel things. I don't really edit too much. I try really hard not to use too many filters or mess around with things. Like almost everything you see on my feed that looks pastel, like just is that pastel. I try to be as instant as possible. Like anyone else who does Instagram for a job, I definitely have like a photo bank, but I try to kind of just like take a photo, edit it, post it.
Interesting. So you'll see something and that's your photo, or there's a bit of sort of prop work and...
It depends. Like when I'm out walking around, like I'll see something, snap it, post it. Sometimes it's like 5 minutes, but sometimes it'll be like, I need to do a shot for a brand or something more set up and styled, and that obviously a lot more goes into it, like an outfit post or a styled flat lay or something like that.
So how long did it take you to build up this audience, and what was the inflection point, or was there an inflection point that you sort of started to shoot up?
Yeah, this is a tough one to answer because it was really kind of like organic and natural. I did kind of a whole year working on this where I was just like freelancing for other websites, and I didn't really have much of a following, and I wasn't making any money from what I was doing on my own. I kind of got one job, and then it like grew and grew, and I would say probably my big follower jump was when people started regramming my photos. So I always say, like, fake it till you make it. If this is the industry you want to be in, just like take really great photos and tag the brands, because like if a big brand picks up one of your photos and reposts it, whether you got paid to post or not, like other brands are going to see that and pick you up too. So right. I think my biggest one was I took a picture of a pink bubble bath, and I actually took so long to get the shot that I didn't enjoy my bath, which I'm very against. I'm always like, I'm really going to enjoy the real thing in real life. I'm not going to let my food get cold. But in this case, the bath got cold. But that photo got picked up by a bigger account and a bigger account, and then it eventually got regrammed by like a beauty account with 2 million followers.
Wow.
And that was like 1,000 new followers overnight, and I had no idea where the traffic came from. And then I got noticed by Refinery 29, who did a feature on me around Easter, and that was also like a huge jump. Right. And it's kind of like you just have to gain momentum and get eyes on your stuff. Yeah. So I always say just like make really great content, whether people are looking or not, you know?
Very, very good lesson. And so let's talk about the brand side, because you've actually managed to incorporate brands in a really beautiful way.
Thank you.
I just saw something with Nivea recently. I've seen Smarties, of course. What do you sort of go into what's the thought process when you're going into that, and how do you make it work so organically in your account?
Well, the first thing I do is kind of like read over the guideline for the project, and if there's something that's really blatantly not pastel, I'm like, that's not gonna work. Like you want a mostly black photo, like we can't do that. Right. Or like a photo that's a nightlife photo, we can't do that. So making sure that the brand is a good fit, making sure that it matches with kind of like what we believe in and what we do. But the good thing is my brand is so flexible, like there's so much you can do with color, and it doesn't come up often that like I can't dream something up with color. So I get the outline for the brand and I look at the product and I use it, and then I kind of think about like how does this naturally fit into my life.
Right.
It's kind of, Random Acts of Pastel is interesting, like, it's so much of me and so much like my actual life and how I live my life that things in general are like really smooth and organic when I do any sort of integration. Because it's just kind of me.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow us at Influicity across YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, all your favorite social channels, and we'll see you guys soon.